Hey, if you're an Airbnb host who's tired of guests ignoring your check-in instructions, this video is for you.
Hosting on Airbnb has put us on a fast track to financial freedom. If there's one thing we wish someone had told us when we started hosting, it would be this.
After all our research, we zeroed in on what is the problem.
We couldn't believe how well it worked.
We don't have any more of the repeat questions, no more confused check-ins, and it's a lot less stress for us. Before you leave, we have a gift for you. Hi, I'm Tyler.
And I'm Angie.
And we've been Airbnb superhosts for almost 5 years now. Was it easy? Not really.
But has it been worth it? Yes, yes, and yes. Hosting on Airbnb has put us on a fast track to financial freedom, and then we're aiming to hit it by 2027.
And it lets us travel all over the world. Since we started hosting, we've been to a dozen countries.
And not only that, we got to spend months living in amazing places like Mexico City, New York City, Saigon, and many more. I guess the internet calls it like slow traveling.
And we did all that without a hosting manager.
But y'all, hosting wasn't smooth at first. If there's one thing we wish someone had told us when we started hosting, it would be this.
Check-in is the most important and most challenging moment in that guest experience.
Yeah, 90% of our guest questions and complaints happen during check-in. First impressions matter so much. Nail that moment and we're more likely to have a glowing review.
But if we miss the mark, that's when those 3-star reviews start rolling in.
And not just the 3-star review, the 3 a.m. calls rolling as well. One night in Costa Rica at about 2 a.m., we got a call from a guest that didn't read anything in our check-in message. And we were so sleep deprived the next day.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. It made it really hard to enjoy the beautiful waterfalls there.
And that's when it hit us. Why do we have to live like this? How can we help our guests become more self-sufficient? AKA, how can we make them read our check-in instructions instead of calling or texting us?
After all our research, we zeroed in on what is the problem. We called it the scroll of boredom.
So, if you ever stayed at an Airbnb, you've probably been there. You open the message and it's just like a huge wall of text. Parking instruction, dog codes, which gate to use, and it's like, wait, what am I supposed to do first?
So the question became, how do we turn something that bores guests and leads them to miss info into something that actually delights them and makes our lives easier as hosts? So we searched and searched, and I hate to say it, but everything we found was just bad. Clunky PDF, boring slideshows, ugly apps no one wants to open. But here's the good news. We rolled up our sleeves and we built a check-in guide that doesn't suck. We made something better. We took that overwhelming wall of text and turned it into one link, which takes them to a gorgeous, smart, interactive guide.
Our guide covers the whole check-in process, starting with exactly how to get to our place. We break it down with easy step-by-step directions for whatever guests are taking, either car, Uber, or even public transportation. And ever since we used the guide, we stopped getting last-minute calls like, wait, I think I'm lost. And we also got parking instruction covered too.
And once guests get here, the guide gives them clear steps with pictures. It shows them exactly how to get inside, from the arrival gate at the airport all the way to their bedroom door.
And we put all the repeated questions we got from guests, such as where's the laundry, how to buy bus tickets, etc., into the essential information section, which is just a glance away. And that way, guests can easily find what they need without having to message us every single time.
And then when they're ready to leave, they'll see a checkout checklist where they can check off the tasks and nothing will get missed.
And after we rolled out the check-in guide, we couldn't believe how well it worked. We started to see in a lot of our 5-star reviews guests mentioning about a smooth check-in. So our check-in guide gives guests exactly what they need and right when they need it. Nothing extra, nothing confusing.
Yeah, and more importantly, after months of using our check-in guide, we don't have any more of the repeat questions, no more confused check-ins, and it's a lot less stress for us.
And that means we get to focus on actually enjoying the lifestyle that comes with almost being financially free.
Which for us means a lot more travel. And you can do it too. We share our check-in guide on our site hostingbff.com, and you can build one right now completely for free.
And while you're on the site, swing by the page called Tools We Love and check out all the resources that we made for hosts like us.
And before you leave, we have a gift for you. We appreciate you staying to the end. So here, use this code SMOOTHCHECKIN for 14 days of free premium access. And yeah, so check out hostingbff.com. It could help you start living the Airbnb host dream of getting 5-star reviews without the stress and wasting time answering the same questions again and again. And for us, what that unlocked was the ability to travel a lot more. But you're probably different. Like, what would reducing all that stress and hassle unlock for you? We want to hear in the comments.
All right, happy hosting, y'all.